Hello students, today I am going to discuss one of the important topic in numerical methods, that is singular value decomposition of a given matrix. So before going to find the decomposition, first we need to know about singular value of a matrix. Suppose A is a given matrix, then we can able to find the matrix A transpose. That is important. So suppose A is a given matrix, then the singular values are nothing but positive square root of the eigenvalues of the matrix A transpose or A transpose A. That is, you have to take only the positive square root. This is important. Positive square root of eigenvalues of the A transpose or A transpose A. Either A transpose or A transpose A. You can take any matrix. Suppose the eigenvalues of A transpose are 0, 9, 25. Then the singular values of A is root 9 and root 25. Okay. So you have to omit the value 0, because here it is only applicable, singular values are only applicable for those eigenvalues which are positive. Okay. So here 9 and 25 are the positive eigenvalues. Therefore you have to take the square root and you have to take only the positive square root. Therefore 3, 5 are the singular values of A. It's clear. Next, what is the procedure for finding the decomposition? So before that, the singular value decomposition is nothing but for a given matrix A, we have to find 3 different matrices, product of 3 different matrices. This A will be reduced to 3 different matrices, product of 3 different matrices, that is BCD. So what is BCD? That is important. So this decomposition will plays an important role in the image processing theory. For a given image, we can find 3 different layers, that is RGB layers. Using this decomposition, you can go through image processing lectures. You can get idea about this. Then next one, what is the procedure to find the three matrices? First thing, find A transpose and A transpose A. Both are symmetric matrices. Definitely, if for any matrix, for any n cross m matrices, you can find A transpose and A transpose A. It will be definitely symmetric matrices always. Okay. Then find eigenvalues and eigenvectors of the matrices A transpose and A transpose A. Okay. Then find normalized eigenvectors. Third step. Then next, use equal to x1 x2. So you have the eigenvalues, eigenvectors for A transpose and A transpose A. So U is the matrix corresponding to A transpose. Okay. And B is the matrix corresponding to A transpose A. Okay. So you have to find normalized eigenvectors of A transpose A as well as A transpose. So U and V is the eigenvector matrix, normalized eigenvector matrix corresponding to A transpose and A transpose A respectively. Okay. Next, we need to construct another one matrix, a sigma. That is a block matrix actually. So first, sigma will be consisting of block matrices with 0 entries. Suppose it has the same order as A. Suppose A is a n cross m matrix, sigma also will be a n cross m matrix. Clear? Then first, what is the diagonal matrix? Here block diagonal matrices. So here it is block matrix actually. It is a matrix which is consisting of block matrix. Okay. So where B is the matrix which is consisting of singular values of the given matrix. So suppose lambda 1 and lambda 2 are the singular values, then root lambda 1, root lambda 2 are the singular values. You know that. So B consisting of root lambda 1, root lambda 2 in the diagonal matrix, diagonal entry. Remaining entries will be 0. It is a diagonal matrix actually. Okay. Suppose 9, 25 are the eigenvalues. Then you know that root lambda 1, root lambda 2, that is 3, 5 are the singular values of the given matrix. So the block matrix will be 5, 3. You have to write in the decreasing order. Okay. So here lambda 1 should be greater than lambda 2. So 5, 3, 1 and so on. You can write in the decreasing order. So here it is a block matrix. Suppose A is a 3 cross 2 matrix. Suppose A is a 3 cross 2 matrix. How to construct this sigma matrix? Sigma will be the same order as A. Therefore, sigma also 3 cross 2 matrix. Okay, sigma also 3 cross 2 matrix. So here B consisting of 2 cross 2 matrix. Suppose B consisting of 2 cross 2 matrix. So here sigma will be 3 cross 2 matrix, but we need one more column extra because B is a 2 cross 2 matrix. So we need one more row actually. So this row will consisting of 0 entries. Okay, that's all. So A and sigma having the same order. Suppose A is 3 cross 2, sigma has 3 cross 2 matrix. Therefore, this 3 cross 2 consisting of block diagonal entry and the remaining entry will be 0. Okay, so this is a block diagonal entry, block matrix, and then remaining entries are 0. Okay, now the decomposition is U sigma V transpose. Okay, U is the normalized eigenvector matrix of A transpose, sigma is the block diagonal matrix, and V transpose is the A transpose A, normalized eigenvector matrix for A transpose A. That's all. Now let us see the problem based on singular value decomposition. Suppose A is a matrix 3 2 2 2 3 minus 2, then you can find the matrix A transpose, that is 17 8 8 17 by normal product method. Then eigenvalue you can able to find by characteristic equation, and then lambda equal to 9 25. Therefore the singular values are 3 5. So you have to construct the diagonal matrix in the decreasing order. So 5 3, which consisting of singular values of a given matrix, not it is eigenvalues. Clear? Then sigma will be 2 cross 3 matrix because this given A is a 2 cross 3 matrix. Therefore this also sigma will consisting of a 2 cross 3 matrix. So already block matrix is 2 cross 2. So remaining one column will occupied by 0. Okay. Next, find the eigenvectors of A transpose as usual method. So here A transpose minus lambda I equal to 0. So usual method you can find the eigenvectors. The first eigenvector is 1 1 and the second eigenvector is 1 minus 1. Usual method. You can use any method using calculator, or you can use cross ratio method. Some other techniques also you can use. Next, find the matrix A transpose A and find eigenvalues, that is 0 9 25. So when lambda equal to 25, the eigenvector is 1 1 0, lambda equal to 9, x2 is 1 minus 1 4, corresponding eigenvector. When lambda equal to 0, corresponding eigenvector is 2 minus 2 minus 1. Then the normalized eigenvectors of A transpose and A transpose A. So when A transpose, we have two eigenvectors 1 1 and 1 minus 1. So the corresponding normalized form is 1 by root 2. You know already, 1 by root of 1 plus 1 square, 1 square plus 1 square, that is 1 by root 2. Then second one 1 by root 2. Here 1 by root 2 minus 1 by root 2. So this is a normalized form. Similarly for A transpose A, first eigenvector 1 1 0. So 1 by root of 1 square plus 1 square, that is 1 by root 2. For the second vector 1 by root of 4 square 16 plus 1 plus 1. So totally 1 by root 18. 1 by root 18 minus 1 by root 18, 4 by root 18. Next one, when x3 2 minus 2 minus 1, therefore corresponding is 2 by root 9 minus 2 by 3. Root 9 will be 3 minus 1 by 3. So U is equal to normalized eigenvector matrix of A transpose. Therefore first eigenvector is 1 by root 2 1 by root 2. Second eigenvector is 1 by root 2 minus 1 by root 2. Clear? Then V is equal to eigenvectors. You should write the eigenvectors as column. Okay. So 1 by root 2 1 by root 2 0, 1 by root 18 minus 1 by root 18, 4 by root 18, and 2 by 3 minus 2 by 3 minus 1 by 3. That is a V matrix. Okay. Thus A is equal to U sigma V transpose. So you have to write U matrix, and this will be sigma matrix. This is a V transpose. Actually you have to take the transpose of this V matrix, transpose of this matrix. Okay. So whenever you are writing this matrix, you have to arrange the vector, this eigenvector is corresponding to 5, this eigenvector is corresponding to lambda equal to 3, and this eigenvector is corresponding to lambda equal to 5, this is eigenvector corresponding to lambda equal to 3, this is corresponding to lambda equal to 0. You have to arrange in the decreasing order. Okay, so here also you have to arrange in the decreasing order, then you will get the correct answer. So now if you multiply these three matrices, you will get the original matrix A. That is a verification part. So you can do that. That's all over. Thank you for watching.